Hi, this is Malka, and this is my Causerie channel. Now, the name of the channel is, like I just said, Causerie. 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 French word, which means chat. I know, very pretentious sounding, right? And kind of bougie if you want to call it that. But it reflects the fact that I've been a multilingual person for many, many years, and I really don't use my multilingual abilities, and so I decided to flex you know, an intellect muscle, if you will. So, causerie, it's a French word. It's a word that appeared in English, actually, in the early 19th century, and the reason in it can be traced back, because you know how like most English words, they have a root in some other language, whether it's French or Latin or Spanish and Latin. So in this particular case, it traces back to France, and the word causer, which is the word meaning to chat. And then the French word is an evolution of a Latin word, which is causa, or the word cause in English, or raison, reason, like we say in English. And so those words evolved into the word causerie that I'm using now, and that I am naming my channel after. Now, the funny part is I literally thought this was an original idea. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna make a channel. It's called Chat, because everybody has a chat with whoever channel, and I wanted to come up with something a little bit different because, you know, I like to think that I'm sometimes different. And so I was doing some research and looking for synonyms, found the word causerie. And I said to myself, oh yes, of course, reason, chat. And then I did some more research. And when I did some more research, it seems that in 1849, the author and critic, Charles Augustin Saint-Beuve, began publishing a weekly column that he had decided would be devoted to topics that were literary of nature in a French newspaper. And so his column at that time was called La Constitutionnelle, the Constitution, right? And these essays eventually became known as the Causerie de lundi, which is the Monday chat. And because every Monday, these little social commentaries, I guess, is probably the better way to describe them, were published in this magazine, and eventually those little causerie, the little chats, were printed and published in a book, in a series of books actually, that they named they gave it the same name. Which was Causerie de lundi, Monday chat, or Monday's chats. Yes, not, I was gonna say chit chat, but it's more like chat. You know, it's informal speech. It's like a conversation as if you were having, you know, between you and your best friend at home, where you would think that your opinions are your opinions, and no one's going to hold them against you. And better yet, anyone listening into your conversation should actually know that it's you having conversation in your house, and that it's not, you know, something that they should be going and running and telling everybody, unless of course you live in, you know, a communist country where talking in your privacy of your home is supposedly illegal. Yeah. So with that in mind, though, that was my inspiration for calling my chat Causerie. I figured, well, this will be me just letting off whatever comes to my head. Hopefully it'll be intelligent and you'll like it, and my audience, will be able to give me some ideas, and we can all exchange ideas and make this more like what people call today a fireside chat. Yeah. So with that in mind, that was why I thought, ooh, this is a great idea. Instead of calling it fireside chat, I call it something different. And the funny thing happened. I found that it was information that someone else had done once before. And it's kind of funny how something that I always tell my children that in this day and age there are no original ideas. And here I am thinking, oh, I had this original idea. Come to find out, in 1849, another author had that idea. So I guess I'm number two in that respect. But please don't hold it against me. Please check in the future for other Causerie, and we will have fun again then. Thank you very much for watching my channel, and I look forward to speaking to you in the future. If you have any comments, any suggestions of Causerie topics, chit-chats that you would like for us to discuss, I'm somewhat open to them. I'm open within reason, let's put it that way. And I will do my best to do them, because I'm open to doing anything, almost anything once. So depending what the topics are, and if I feel that they are appropriate, then I would be more than glad to, have a discourse or a Causerie with you. So thank you very much, and have a great day.